Alright, you're welcome. In this video we're going to be creating a one-line text box. On the internet, when you go to different pages and you need to enter your information, you work with forms. So I'm sure you must have seen a lot of those forms, like we want to create an email address, or you want to create a Facebook account, and so on and so forth. You have to fill forms. So we're going to do an introductory video on forms, and in this particular one we're going to be talking about the one-line text box. So let's get right to it. In creating a form, the first thing you do is to create the form tag, and you guessed it, is simply form in an angle bracket, then you type action equals, put 2 quotation marks, method equals in quotes, and then your greater than sign, and then you come down here and close out your form. In here is where you are going to put your input elements, and to do that you simply create your angle bracket and write input, write type equals to, in quotes, tests, then name equals to, you put colon, and you close that out. So now you don't have to worry about your action or your method or the name. It is when we get to PHP, when we start to handle the server side of web development, that would talk about these 3 attributes, as the form action, the form method, and the input name. So for now this will do. We're just going to save this so that you see what your one-line text box would look like, and then we'll hit refresh on our browser and it shows this. This is our one-line one-line text box. You can create as many as you want. All you need to do now, within your form tag, you simply just copy this and then paste it as many times, as many forms as you want, as many text box as you want. So we're going to do 3 here. So we'll save this and then hit refresh. I'm going to enlarge this page so that I'll use it to show you something. So when you have a full screen, they line up side by side with each other. Your forms line up side by side with each other. So what if you don't want them to be side by side with each other? It's easy. All you need to do is to simply create line breaks. So you put a line break here. Remember, we said our line breaks are created with the B arrow tag, and then you simply just copy this and come down here and paste it, and then we save and we refresh our page. You see they are now stacked from top to bottom. They are now lined up from top to bottom, and you know, a lot of people use this kind of format. So what if you don't want all of them to be the same size? For instance, you want to enter an address, you want to enter a name, you want to enter maybe state or region, and you want the text box to be in different sizes. You can actually do that. All you have to do is to come here and type size equals whatever size you want it to be. Let's say 40 characters, and here we can make this a little bigger, probably let's say 50 characters. So you simply just type size equals 50 characters. We'll save this and then we hit refresh. So look at that, you see that the sizes have increased. So now you can simply just come here, you type maybe your name or whatever, but I'm just going to use just say Nigeria. You say maybe your location or whatever. 10 First Nova Road, Eagle Plaza, Benin. So maybe probably just enter your region, let's say those states or whatever. So that's what you do with your one line text box. You actually type in information into this one line text box that is then supplied to your server. So when we get to PHP and MySQL, we're going to talk about your form action, your form method, and your input name. So for now, this is what all you need to know as far as HTML goes when it has to do with creating your one line text box. So that will do it for this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.